Welcome to TV9 Digital. I'm Neha. By the time the election arrives, Mamata Banerjee will be left all alone, claimed Union Home Minister Amit Shah a few months ago. Little did he know that mass inductions from the TMC to the BJP will pose a significant threat to the BJP's internal unity in the very near future. The nightmare now seems to be unraveling for the BJP. Post the announcement of candidates for the upcoming election, many TMC leaders who failed to be nominated have now expressed their wish to be a part of BJP even if they are not given a ticket. The Saffron Party should have been delighted with this turn of events, but it is not. The problem is that many BJP leaders are already sulking over the induction of TMC leaders en masse. There is an old-timer versus new entrant war in the Saffron camp. BJP had earlier said that they will not entertain mass joining from the TMC as they wouldn't want to be called the TMC's B team. I spoke to Mr. Tathagata Roy, former Governor Meghalaya and Tripura, to understand more about BJP's plan to reassure its upset cadres.
Of course, the BJP has already clarified its stand by saying that it is not going to entertain mass inductions from the TMC and that it wouldn't really want to call itself the TMC's B team. But then, you say, as I just mentioned, that we don't want to be called as TMC's B team, but the inductions from the party continue. So what's really going on?
What's really going on is a lot of people are leaving that party and they are coming and joining our party. That doesn't make us TMC's or anyone else's B team. Okay. It merely indicates that the other parties are sinking. It's an inappropriate simile, but when a ship sinks, that all creatures, they abandon ship. So exactly that is what is happening. Trinamool is sinking and a lot of people are flocking to BJP. Well, we can't prevent. They are leaving the Trinamool. They are leaving the Trinamool of their own volition. Why they are coming to BJP is they know best. But you must understand that BJP is such an ocean that a few people in one state coming here is not going to change the nature of the party. The nature of the party is going to remain the same.
Okay, understood, sir. But sir, as per reports, there is, old timers versus the new entrant fight ongoing in the party. Now that many TMC leaders have said that they would like to join BJP, and regardless of the fact whether they will fight the upcoming elections or not. But my question is, would BJP entertain it?
Yes, why not? Unless they are badly and overtly tainted. I mean, say for instance, Lalu Yadav wants to join BJP. Certainly we won't accept him. He's a convicted prisoner. But anyone who is not that tainted and who has political experience, who is a leader in the TMC, who wants to join BJP, fine, we have no problem.
So apparently, sir, there's an ongoing fight within the BJP between the new entrants and the old timers. There's a difference of opinion among several other things. So what's the BJP's plan in action to deal with such situation?
This is a very common thing in political parties. Whenever a political party is growing and another one is sinking, as is the situation in West Bengal, this kind of contradiction arises. It is really a very run-of-the-mill problem. We should have no difficulty about it.
All right. Sir, how does BJP see these mass inductions from the TMC? Doesn't this somewhere underline, BJP's lack of own visible and credible Bengali faces?
BJP's own credible and reliable Bengali faces. What is wrong with them? They are there. They are not leaving the BJP. It is only other people who are coming in. We didn't ask them. They are coming of their own. And they are joining. That doesn't tarnish the prominent faces that are already there in the BJP. This question doesn't arise.
All right, if you say so, sir. And lastly, sir, as they say, you really cannot keep everyone happy. But the question is, who would BJP choose to lead the fight from the front? Will it be the old guard or will it be the new entrants?
No, this is a very general question. There is no answer to it. We will have to look at every person who is joining, who is under consideration, We'd have to look at the composition of the particular constituency. We'll have to consider other circumstances, and on the basis of all this, our central leadership, who are actually the authority to decide the candidates, they will decide. There is no general answer to it, whether it's an old BJP or a new BJP, there's no general answer.
But sir, we are less than 3 weeks to go for the elections and we still do not have a chief ministerial face from the BJP.
No, BJP has already declared that it is not going to declare a chief ministerial face.
Why not,
going
sir?
to declare. Because it is its policy. It has not done so in Haryana. It has not done so in UP. It did not do so in Maharashtra.
Well, I'm sorry for interrupting. We really cannot compare West Bengal with these states. West Bengal is now altogether different ballgame.
No, I quite understand that. You cannot compare anything with anything. Every state is different. But it is BJP's declared policy that we generally do not declare the chief ministerial face before the elections. We do it only after we receive the election results.
Voting to choose a new Bengal State Assembly begins in less than 3 weeks. BJP has made tall claims and said that this time the state will go the saffron way. TMC chief Mamta Banerjee, on the other hand, says she's ready to take on the BJP's challenge. The khela has really begun now. Many thanks for watching. If at all you like the information that I've just shared, do not forget to subscribe to TV9 Digital across all social media platforms. Stay safe.